Technique of the week, let's go over the clock choke. Now I'm gonna show you a variation for doing it in technically no gi, or if for whatever reason I'm not able to get the lapel. But if I'm in a match, somebody's wearing a gi, I can hit this off of a, again, turtle position when they're hunkering down a little bit. Maybe I can't get the hooks in, but I can take my lead hand, I can drive it right across the front, and I'm looking to get a nice grip on the opposite lapel. Now, a couple things we need to keep in mind. If this person is really kind of hunkering and keeping their chin down, and I'm having a hard time getting my hand in there, I want to take my thumb, I'm going to go right behind his ear and drive my thumb down the side of his neck and then shoot my hand all the way across. On the way back, I'm going to hook my thumb in on the inside of the lapel, and I'm going to get a nice firm grip. And remember, I want to use this entire lapel, get a nice good grip around it. I'm not trying to get super deep on this grip. If his head was looking forward, I typically look to go right below his earlobe, get a nice grip, and then I want to look to cut out the slack. And all I'm doing to cut out the slack is just doing like a high row. Now from this position, I don't need to do this on this arm. I like to do it to just buckle their posture, but I'm going to try to bring my hand all the way in from the outside, get that inside wrist control, and just start rolling it a little bit. What this is going to do is as I start going to apply the choke, it prevents him from being able to posture and post out on that arm, which again would be his defense for this choke. So once I've broken this posture, I've got the lapel grip, I'm now going to drive my chest behind his shoulders. I've seen some videos in the past where guys will actually post their heads on the mat. I don't like that, for the big reason being that if I go here and I start trying to do this and for whatever reason I mess up, I'm kind of in a really bad position and we have to scramble. So if I'm able to just kind of keep my back on, or my chest on his back, if for whatever reason I lose that grip, I can easily just square back up and we can recover a little bit faster off that. But the actual finish for this choke, again, I roll the wrist, break his posture, I pull out all the slack, my chest goes down his back. I'm now going to get off my knees, make sure I start walking my feet out. I don't want to sit back like this because as you can see, I just took all that pressure off his back. I want to keep the pressure here, get that pressure behind his head, start walking my feet forward, pull on the choke, and we can get the finish from there. I should ideally be able to finish this the moment I get to the first collar. If for whatever reason they're really defending it, you might end up all the way over here. That's fine. I'm still pulling up on the lapel at the same time. Now, that's with the gi. For whatever reason, if I can't get access to the lapel, or if you're doing no gi, I can still hit a variation of the clock choke, but instead of going for the lapel, I'm going to shoot the hand all the way through behind the armpit. If I can, I want to lock up at the elbow, and I'm looking to collapse the arm. This is going to be the equivalent of me rolling the wrist. If I can't get elbow deep, then I'm just going to grab my forearm, keep it a shallow grip, but I can still apply the same pressure. I'm looking to squeeze and raise my elbow a little bit. Again, I'm bringing my chest down to his back. I'm coming up off my legs, starting to walk my feet in front, put that pressure behind the head, and we can still get the finish from there. So there are two variations to hit the clock choke. Give it a shot.